morning. Thank you for the privilege of sharing this time with you at the beginning of this new day. Before us today are both opportunities and obstacles. Much as we would like this to be a perfect and trouble-free day, there likely will be some challenges that must be faced. In Luke 21:34-36, Jesus says, "Be on guard so that your hearts will not be weighed down with dissipation and drunkenness and the worries of life. And that day will not come on you suddenly like a trap, for it will come upon all those who dwell on the face of all the earth. But keep on the alert at all times, praying that you may have strength to escape all these things that are about to take place and to stand before the Son of Man." Jesus spoke about the challenging days just prior to his return to earth. The danger for believers is to become overly burdened by the trouble of those days and to diminish effectiveness and service. We are challenged to not become ensnared by the difficulties of those days, but rather to maintain an attitude of prayerfulness and alertness. Our prayer is that we be strengthened so as to not become overwhelmed in those days and to continue living faithfully for Christ right up until the day that we stand before Him when He returns to earth. Now, in recent times, we've become much more familiar with last day difficulties. A worldwide pandemic, economic downturn, and racial and social unrest have tested each of us. Our relatively normal lives and routines have been disrupted, and there has been plenty of cause for concern. As such, Jesus' words seem especially pertinent. Difficult as it is, we must not allow such troubles to diminish our focus, effectiveness, worship, and service. Rather than becoming trapped by such difficulties, our priority is to be strengthened and emboldened so as to be shining lights in an increasingly dark and difficult world. Having done all, our desire is to stand firm and to stand in the presence of Christ. Today will undoubtedly be a day of opportunity and obstacles. Whatever may come, let us remain strong and courageous and faithful to our Father and to His Christ, who are ever faithful to us.